What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Muscle, and this is another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast. And today, we have a special guest. Listen, at this point here, I just call him Uncle. You know, we have in the building today, we have Uncle Professor Nuts in the building today. What's going on, Big Boss?
Yes, man, I like that distinction. You know, Uncle, boy. Them call me Uncle, them call me Godfather. I think my son grandfather, no.
Yeah.
But... and one of them is all right. Yeah. Well, what's going on in right now, you know, is just that we have to thank God for life. You understand me? And respect life in every way you can, because believe it or not, what Jamaica passed through is like a neutron bomb fell on the western section of the island. And believe it or not, I'm happy to be here to speak about a little of it and so on, because I was there, you know, through it all.
Because yesterday I was listening to an interview with Sean Paul, and he even said the trees don't have any leaves. That's the way how serious it is down there with the devastation.
That's why I say neutron, because it neutralizes everything. Bam, obliterated. Everything. When you see that wind come and knock down concrete buildings, you must know how powerful that wind was. And when the eye of the star reached sentence B, we in St. Catherine thought we were out of the woods. And by 8:30 that night, St. Catherine get a whipping.
Okay.
With breeze, gustly wind, and water dropping on man. And when you hear the light wire them start whoop, woo, woo, we say, yes, this is it. Yeah. No, I don't want my worst enemy to experience a hurricane like that. No way in life.
That's how serious
That's how serious it was.
Were you in Jamaica for Hurricane Gilbert?
Yes.
When you compared the two of them, how, or even can you compare the two of them?
Mild. Gilbert was mild in comparison to this one. I'm telling you, when you see a hurricane close its eye and come through, Jamaica and the millibars was 890 something millibar. That means the eyes closed. There's no opening fan of, you know, where you see the sun come out and you could have gone and knock up your rooftop. Not like that. It came through Jamaica with a closed eye. Now look like we call it. Yeah. And believe it or not, it wails. It was angry. It's the most angriest hurricane I've ever witnessed. Yeah. Gilbert was mild. That just come and just lift up some zinc and rare, but it never really means of the place to toothpick.
Yeah.
This means everything to toothpick.
I seen a lady's house. She said it was a 6-bedroom house with 4 bathrooms on Warrior King's page today. When you look, all there's is pure wood chips inside the house. That is all that is left.
Exactly. And talking about wood chips, you see the debris was like missile. All right. You know those roofing it make out it's like say roofing, but they call it dechromatic roofing. Like it can break like clear pot.
Yeah.
I saw where a piece of that clay roof stuck in the metal, so boom. Like it's a gunshot, like when you fire a gunshot and it goes stuck in a metal, so that clay and look on that.
Yeah.
And it's a metal it's stuck in it to show you how hard the wind was. That it pick up things like that. That means that if it's stuck in that metal, when it kicks up, what would it do with you?
Pass through clean.
Clean.
Do you have any family or anybody close to that was down in those regions when all of this had hit?
Well, the majority of my family really pass on, and so on. But I have cousins, so that is down in the Moravia here. That is where they go Christian and turn across over back to in Clarendon. So up till now, I can't get in contact with them because there ain't no electricity.
Oh, no.
What are you talking about? Half of Jamaica don't have no electricity. Half of it. When I was leaving, day before yesterday, certain part of Port when I get back right yet.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
And this
Light poles over there. Light pole and we get it mile. St. Catherine get it mile, and there's a lot of section in St. Catherine we don't have no lights here. So can you imagine what's going on to the west where all of the light posts them up on the ground? Yeah, so them go have any lights, so there's the communication. Here say Starlink, them affair use out to try to get some form of communication back to them relatives, on the east side of the island and so on, but are foreign. But believe it or not, man, it's like my head can't come together. It can't fathom what's going on right now. And I'm telling you, and a lot of people suffering. A lot of people is suffering right now down there, and we have to put our hand where we can help it. Right? Me would have liked to go in every parish and help people, but it's like a me one.
Yeah.
So I would rather go to my area and see if I can help cut down some tree or use a chainsaw or do something.
Yeah.
Help in some way. Full up a car with water, carry down there, because that's the commodity right now. Everybody's crying for down in that area.
Somewhat. Because what I like was the entertainment fraternity right now. You see a bunch of artists coming together to make things happen. This is the first time in a long time I've seen so many artists come together for one cause.
That's unification. It is there. Not all of them, but at least the money want them. They call them the money one. Them putting a little effort out to help who they can help and give what they can give. So this show that we are going to have Friday and Saturday. Friday's Irish show in the they call it the Canadian Center. Right, and the funds is going towards the victims of the hurricane. And I appreciate that. And Saturday now should I have a show, part proceeding goes to. And we're just here to see what we can gather. A little harvest for them down there to show we appreciate love for them. Because it could happen to we.
For sure.
Because if that storm didn't make that circle, it would come straight between Clarendon and St. Catherine.
That's where it was locked in.
That's where it was heading. And the jet stream, high pressure, push it back. Keep it south. So what happened when it turned to come towards Clarendon and St. Catherine? The high pressure air, the cool air from this side, push it down, and it pushed towards it, and then it made a circle. Go back east, turn around, I can continue tracking west. That's where it end up now, out by Black River. Past Black River. It passed Black River and go like it head into the grill. And then that's where the high pressure, the air from here, ease up. And then now it start track back east, northeast, coming into Black River. And that's where the devastation start.
Yeah. I mean, you could see, because when I just came back from Florida, and even the news station, every big major station you put it on, that's what they're talking. Yeah, man, any CNN, anything, that's what they're talking.
Because for music, Johnny, this is gonna be a record hurricane. Record. No category 5 of ever do landfall or make landfall. Okay. Nowhere, not even the Americas. Everything coming at 5, cut down at 4, if not 3. This one come with a vengeance. It decided that it not gonna come in as no 4 and no 3. The same 5 where it build up out there, it coming in 5. Angry. And I cannot stop using that word. Angry.
Yeah. Because I know besides the great devastation it caused, it interrupted a lot of things. Because I remember you were supposed to be on the Welcome to Jamaica cruise.
Yes. I was supposed to be on the cruise and the ship couldn't make it to Jamaica, right? At the last moment, like the day before the storm, they was telling me if I could fly to
Mexico.
either like fly to Miami, then meet the ship in Mexico, and then come back. I said, I'm not gonna leave my family. At this Cat 5, I'm not gonna leave my family to leave out tomorrow and then leave my little ones in it for suffer in case of anything. No, I wanna be here. In case of any emergency, I can jump around and save somebody or save something. Right? And that was too quick. The day before the storm, if I fly out, no. I cannot. I couldn't.
As a man, you know, once, yeah, for your family.
On family. And so I put in mistake because I had to set up generator and all them stuff and nobody else could do that part. But me, because, you know, it was tucked away and nobody could find it where it is and it will be locked up. So the thing is that the Jamaica cruise postponed to next year because a couple of artists didn't make it.
It was about 9.
Yeah, and whosoever never make it now, we schedule it for next year and we'll be there. By the help of God, we'll be there.
Let me show you something. I purposely didn't tell you about this. This was the magazine right here. It's called All in the Same Boat.
All in the Same Boat.
That we got on the Jamrock. This was celebrating their 10-year anniversary. When you look at this.
Oh, this look like me. Crazy. Yeah. If you can see it. All in the Same Boat. This is a good book, you know. It tell you about your life story, where your grandmother eat, where your dog name, how he look, everything. Some bio-based days, you understand me? Not hazard though, you know, but it tell you something about your bio. Yeah, this book, All in the Same Boat book, you know, it show you who is gonna be on the cruise. And the what event is gonna take place, where and what deck, you name it. This book, you know, give it to you all. I love it. All on the same boat.
That's their 10-year anniversary. So I said, you know what? This is years. I said, there's no way that they have the 10-year anniversary. That's yearbook. I brought that for you, boss. I knew we were going to sit down.
Oh, that's years. You love this.
That's years, boss.
Yes, I cherish this as a book for life. I'll do it again. I have one for next year, but this one,
the 10-year anniversary with
in it.
Yeah.
See, one. I'm in a look tree body that in a I'm so conceited. Yeah, man.
Definitely big up Boom Shots and Welcome to Jamrock.
Yes.
Cruise family for putting that
together. Yeah, man. It's a nice event, and I'm just, you know, geared up for next year, you know. Nice beer, just do it and make everybody feel good because I was so prepared for that Jamrock thing there. Yeah.
I know, definitely, and people would miss you because you bring a different type of entertainment to the cruise.
I would be like the icing on the cake. They always say, I'm the icing on the cake. When it get too serious and put me out there as a madman to make you laugh. Yeah, what is that? Yes, let's see.
But this is even another sad situation that happened, I think last week Thursday, as a matter of fact. The passing of Barry G, the boogeyman.
Oh, God, that's the next. But I'm going to tell you, so much things just happen in such little time. Barry G, I know that he's an icon in the radio business and the music business too, because Barry G burst a lot of artists, you know, man. Yeah, man, he opened the doors for a lot of the artists them down there. And I have to give respect and condolences to the family that this man predicted my career early on. Yes, I think it was 1980. As I think I did tell you that story the last time when Barry G did have that DJ contest.
Yes, and he asked you if you have anything
more. Yes, and I delivered. He was the one who told me at that time that I'm gonna be very big in this music fraternity, and I appreciate it, and I respect him for telling me the truth at that time, which motivated me to this moment. I took up DJ thing as an hobby. Where I can make my friend and laugh on the corner. Me not been up me DJ wa go away pan ufa sound wa. No, I was very nervous, and that night at the Janar Wang at the corner, look between Lucas Road and Alva Road, what that play where Barry G had this competition, and believe it or not, when he call up 20 artists and nobody, Barry G make a mistake and say, I've never came to the East. I heard that the wise man came from the East. And I've never came to the East and hear a wise DJ. And the boy, them fling me up on the flatbed. Me? Oh, God. Me when them fling me up, them a little so. When me say, I saw me swinging up because thousands of people, who is me to go up there? Bossy. I find a courage coming. No, them are going to beat me up, you know. If you go up there because them know me bad. Or me so bad under the Aki tree. Yeah. And now Barry G at this East man, no, you got DJ.
You have to defend it.
That's where I stand up. And I said, no, let me see what this thing can come out to. I never shred it. I'm still nervous, you know, because when the rhythm starts, you know, believe that I never have nothing near intro. Like, you know, all right, I want to dedicate to all of my brethren. No, but just stand up so I look at the people and I wonder where the buckler or the stone or where I come from.
Lyrics.
And you see when Barry G go, taxi. It's like when we hear the rhythm that motivate the lyrics, whether they're on the whole of the catalogs, I say, pick out one. Me don't say, ugly girl. No ugly girl. Me say, doko no, well that I call me, he'll put them, yeah. Me mother at the bowl, my granny at the race, vanilla, no make sugar for sweet, with a little bit of flour and a bag of raisin. Fling it in a puno pan, fling it in a oven, take it out. When they bake, put it down for head. When they cool, get a knife and then cut it even. When me taste it, do no me have it alla. Me mama,
What place stuff?
gunshot. At the first me I hear gunshot dancing and me a boom, boom, boom. You know, Rockford man a ramp and police join them too.
Yeah.
That's where all my nerminous, that's a new vocabulary for me.
Nerminous.
That's where all my nerminousness go right now. It's a shred like that. And me say, this is like when you meet your first girl.
Yeah.
And you do that first.
Yeah.
That's how you feel. That climaxity. It just happens. And then now you just say to yourself, I came. Just like that, the crowd, when the crowd go, you know, oh God, that's a feel, the first feeling of the crowd. Yeah. Then the gunshot behind the boom, boom, me lay down on flat bed. I want to what? Remember, I know me a DJ, I don't know nothing about no gunshot and power dance. And they saluted and very, when I realized nobody died.
No,
and Barry G said, come. It's there anymore where that came from. I said, Wally. Don't start me saying like a little people name. Wally. John dead too. Yeah, like little people know caught it. Wally.
Yeah.
And you see when I start, Rockford finish. When me hear Barry G got, but nobody know come here for leave favor still, you know, but you know, when you have good people like that, because he inspired a lot of radio announcers, because his voice is so, where you say, meticulously embedded in the minds of people. Sometimes you just try to imitate Barry G.
For sure.
Yeah, even me sometimes. Oh yes, oh yes. You never know where I look at your voice in my voice. You go yeah, man, I can't talk about Barry already, man. If I was to do radio, I'll marry Giddy. Yeah, Barry G, man, the best.
The best stuff. Definitely. Because I remember that story you told me when you were first getting your break. And I remember last time we spoke, I said, next time I want to sit down and talk about some memorable his memory. Do you remember DJing on like Wadat or Barry G Sultan? Any of those dance? Tell me about a dance you remember.
All right. What that sound? One time I went to, was it Portland? Yes, I went dance, and I think Ringo was there too. Johnny Ringo. Yes, and what that dance Barry G, it's a Barry G sound, and that was very early doing it before me even start to, before even that contest thing.
Before that?
Yeah, before that. I was in me. What's his name? Brent. Was it Brent Doe? I think it was Brent Doe. We went to Portland to pick up like some coconuts and some stuff to carry back to town. And we went at the night and what that was playing. But them time them so like Ranking Trevania. Yeah. And hold the mic, just for fun, the early the man. And they start DJ like the Ranking Trevor style. And it was fun, but it wasn't anything too long. Me just go and just rock my voice 2 times and test it and it sound good.
On the big Wadat.
And on the big Wadat. So that was the first time I really experienced holding Wadat mic. You understand me? And saying something. But it was so early before anybody come because, you just test the mic for them. Yeah. And then after that, no. It was like, that was like about 1978.
All those times.
1970, it was what that just start. And then by about 1980, and I don't even know if Bardi the control it, them time that what that sound, 1978. And I don't think so, but what that was around.
They were around.
They were around. But I don't think, Bardi take it up in the early 80s there. You understand me? I start push it with tire. So, when the 80s come in now and then now this DJ contest now realize Barry G up on the sound and what that get big now and so me get now the chance now for the DJ contest that's where Barry G commend to me and being the type of lyricist I am. And I said thank him. Thank you to Barry G for the comments. Yeah, that was very motivating.
Of course. I remember that's a story that I know you have embedded in your mind forever.
And very, very much my yeah.
What's some of your top most memorable dance? I remember we spoke about the Jaro and GT already. That one there, the yellow man. Yes, man. Do you have any other clashes you've been in as?
No, say, I don't really going on a whole heap of clash with any sound. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, remember one night still, there was a song here, Love Vibration. Remember that song? You ever heard of that song?
That song?
Doing the part that soul come from.
Okay, it sounds familiar.
Followed by a lot of police.
Okay.
Once to be a police, this was, bag of the whole crew. I remember taking on Innercity. Dub for dub.
Yeah.
Who don't play a dub and me counteract it? Yo, that kind of muddy. Yo, I am crazy.
And you were on Love Vibration.
I was on Love Vibration, yeah. Anything them play me counteract.
Live.
Straight up. But just a true lyrics pan them dub. But sorry, I don't play dub. I never show no wicked ways over here. Then them play them dub and me just counteract it. Them are I dub for dub it?
Mm-hmm.
Then after Love V never have to play no dub. Yeah. Them just play with him and say, take on that dub there. Live. Think of a DJ and take on the dub there, bad one. Maddy, yeah, it was nice,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Innercity, man. That was a Wally sound, a very air sound.
Wally Ritchie, Captain Ritchie, Mark Dragon.
Right. Yeah, man. And then there was another, a Love Child clash. They were talking about memorable. Yes. When Gemini Lyrical song, yeah, Love Vibration.
Yeah.
Remember that song? The Love Vibration was Gemini's small song.
Show the
No, not Love Injection.
love. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Sorry. Daddy love man, get that to me full of love, you know, me have to mix up the love thing. Love Injection. And then take on Love Child. Down a Newland Road. In Portmore. But Love Injection had a DJ named Squidly Ranking. Very saucy, very feisty and impertinent. But at that time, he'd been hearing about a little DJ named Professional, in which he was slightly intimidated but not scared. He came. Love Child string up in the land with Love Injection, and me reach on about 7 o'clock. 7 of them kind of dance already for started. And for sure, you say, me lyrically inclined, when me reaching at the dance, at 7 o'clock, Squidly stand up outside. And Love Child was playing. And it's like lyrics just pack up enough in my head to kill off people's sound so much that when it was about 7:15, me just say, what if? Put on the Shankai Shake. And I just hold the mic and say, you see right now, right now the way I'm anxious to kill any sound, I now wait till now 10, 11, 12 to start now. I'm not starting from 7 o'clock, I'm not done till 5. Me start from 7, I'm not done kill sound till 5. Watch it. And I say, put on the Shankai Shake Barsi. Really stand up outside, you know. And I say, any sound will come up home if you come test Love Child, you know, you must have ammunition, you know. Make sure you have ammunition, because what? The war start from now, and me just say, ejection, make you come on new land. Yo, me say you should know come on new land, man. Come enter competition, boy, you make a mistake. Me say, Rasta no say you're wrong. You should not trouble your child and reach up off your hand. Pillar when me love take me not take injection. Me say the dance ram immediately. Me not know where people come from. So where they look on, if I do when you like boom the dance at 7 o'clock. Yeah, me start the war early. And them know the attempt, them know me create injection. You know, I love injection. Them know. Pill when me take me not take injection. And the Squidly about a DJ. He couldn't Squidly say no. Louder. Man, go home. Left. Love Injection. You tell me. Squidly say, when I hear you took off at 7 o'clock, with them the type of lyrics there, when me I go find lyrics so much, he say, I want to them, you know. He very bold with them attack and him down back. Him tell you the truth. Him say, not when I hear you start another power there. And I said that was just the primer. You know? The little in there, that was the primer. The whole attack clap was waiting for you to open your mouth and then try to, you know. I would say that not negotiate and try to dialogue with me. If him did ever try dialogue with me in the big of the night, man, is hello, man. Oblivious. But you say, Squidly never even take up the mic to try. And me had a call him and say, how are these for that song? The Squidly come start the war. And he not come on, Squidly just go like, say, cha, those are memorable dance.
For sure. Even I know you did some stuff with Downbeat.
Oh, you know, don't do it. We say, they don't do my car sound, they don't do it here. Yeah, you always do something out of it. Don't do it. You know, that's the signature sound of me always, you know. And And Tony Screw love it, you know. Him love how, you know, it's just a song. Don't do it, and you just echo it. Yeah. So, don't beat, man. Those are the memorable ones. I think I did tell you last time how Stitchy took Natty Dread.
Yes. One of your songs that you did record was a song called Ragamuffin Natty Dread. Mm-hmm. Stitchy also has a Natty Dread. Whose song came out first, and who really came up with the concept of Natty Dread first?
I'm going to tell you, so we're not carbon, man. There's no carbon copy around here. Downbeat Dance, 1985. We was in Downbeat Dance on Boston Road. Me, Papa San and Stitchy. Papa San and Stitchy was fighting to who can do the most fastest. Remember, you know, them a Jackie Chan very fast. Mm-hmm. But I was more like a Jet Li, a Tai Chi. You understand? Absorb it, blow and let it go. When I see that the both of them over there fight, burn them, go. I said, no, this not gonna work because he's not a fast person, you know what? We just got to boom and absorb all of them blow and take it out slow. You know what happened? Mm-hmm. The first night I DJ Ragamuffin, Natty Dread, Ragamuffin, the Babylon side, that Natty Dreadlocks and rush him. About 7 times I have to pull up the one song. Stitch and Sandy, this I never knew that I was so miserable lyrically. Mm-hmm. So I DJ that lyrics right in front of the two of them. Left New York, went to England. And by me forgot England, Stitchy came down. His head is like a record. Stitchy record the song in her head and go down, go do. Not to dread them off a few some kind of living. Him did do it same like how me did me say Ragamuffin, not to dread the Ragamuffin. Stitchy did say not to dread them off a few some kind of living. Right? But him kind of go around and say not to dread them off a few some kind of living. Kind of want it to sound like my one. Anyway, when me I buck up one thing when name when name Cinema 2 sitting another one clash up where they go on up there. Me I buck up and me say, Stitchy, why you use my concept with the Ragamuffin Dread where you hear me chatter down beat him no? Two great mind think alike. I lick at it one lick down him. No, yes it's true we not use a lick think and we tongue not that great again. Anyway. Bossy. Yeah. When him say two great mind think alike, I say, you know you're sensible. But it's the way him come across with it because he's a teacher, you know. Stitch is a teacher, so him know how to where you say now, depreciate aggression. Mm-hmm. Suppress aggression. So when me I got him aggressive now, him just say, too great, man. Think it is. So him tell me, say, my mind and feel mine. So me love him. I say, you see you, I can't bother with you. Me can't bother you like the new girl at Jamaica. Me can't bother you. Yeah, I say. And next memorable downbeat was this guy when named Ugly Man. Took me on Boston Road.
That's in the Bronx.
In the Bronx. Take me on bad I talk about something I will not even talk them on the ear because the man I talks over something with whomever kills today. I mean just taste like an idiot. I just watch it. And me just wait till him finish. Just wait till him finish. Like when I sit in a parliament where there. When Terry Langer talk about Hebron and Espanol did. And then one minute just sit down how great pan him and print on him break and say, you're done. Ready. You're done.
I love.
You're done. Anyway. When Ugly Man are going with him foolishness, me just when me hold the mic in a man. Me just wrap him up like some, file paper. Yeah man, I know Ugly Man. The same Ugly Man that power with Liquor John, you know. See that little Ugly Man the way say a power with Liquor John. Yeah, the body that liquor days, but him have a little face the way if you come take on people without artist permission. He should ask me permission to take me out.
Can we, sir?
Can we? War. And then I would oblige him. But him just jump on the mic, who make a killing out swear? And me just say, whatever. You know, for me, we do whatever. And him just one and one, till me just crush him up like 5 paper and let him from that him carry just dwindle.
So do you like to entertain lyrical battles as a DJ because that's what you specialize in, lyrics? You like to entertain those, or you just do that?
No, it don't really fascinate me to do that. You know why? It causes conflict. It makes the mind of your opponent get corrupted against you so much that it will kill you. And that's where I draw the line. Because I don't want nobody to hate me because me tell him too hot word. Even though them tell me hot word. And when me retaliate now, it are bigger things. Because for me word I hotter. Yeah, I mean I know which cake me boil for me lyrics them in so hot. So I don't try to entertain it. And you know, that's why I don't go in battles. And a lot of artists would have said, boy, them would have want very against notes, but them don't know how to approach it. And sometimes you don't even use harsh word, anger words to deal with opponent. You use intelligence. Intelligence. Person knows that illiterate.
Listen, I remember a time you kind of got into a story, but you didn't get into where you and Papa San, I think, clashed a couple of times.
You love the foolishness, you know. And that you just sit down every day and like just conjure up some little question that you want to bring on my business and you want to hear everything about the war.
Not just it's your lyrical prose of what.
Yeah, me know, yeah, man. Well, the clash with Stan now was in Preserver. That's a little before we come, King John Lindsay carried the crew up to the US. But Stan have this style when they like to give mic. They call it mic track. Yeah. And that was one thing me never liked Papa San for. I can't talk it in front and behind him. I never like how him like to hold up on the mic. Because I'm a type of discipline. I am microphonely disciplined. Where if you are to get the mic, I will give it to you. I will DJ and I will say, yeah, because well, that's how it's supposed to be. But when you go up on the mic, when me forget the mic, I talk about. No, near you are. That's what happened to me and son now. Without me look on him over and say, me play, I give me a one forward. You get a forward, give it a mic, me get a forward. But you see my lyrics them now, you know, one of my lyrics them have 20 forward, you know, but son now have some very train line lyrics. And it take a while to get to them body now. I'm not gonna take that from Papa San. One of the baddest lyrics is me now. Papa San. And when San start film lyrics them, you know, him just constant. And him just tell you one will pass something for about a mile and a half, you know, but I can take 3 steps and get the forward. Because that's how my lyrics them construct. But true San lyrics did so long and him have to reach way down to forget the climax of the lyrics now. When me forget them, me not done, then the fight start. Get what is sweet, you know? You know, you see that hypocrite half here, you see that fuck. You see that hypocrite half here? Tell my way what a joke to his pet to me, man. Leave him alone, second best friend. Yeah, man. So we also had it out there. And like the dancehall moment, and you know, we are friend. Me and San a friend right through, for sure. But we war one another there. Because me ain't put on one sister war over poke more the way. Me are running down my road, but we like, whenever you call Tom and Jerry, yeah. Leave us alone. Me, so, you know, we have a little discrepancy, little disputes and so on, but we are just friends. Yeah, nobody to me like Papa San.
For sure. Because did you ever DJ like Stereograph, U Roy Stur Gav?
Yes, man. Yes, man. Stereograph is all I'm a main sound for DJ. Pan. Whenever I DJ on Stereograph, it's like me going a different world, realm, whatever you want to call it. It's like this whole, what do I call it now, Rastafari thing just captivate me. That spiritualness just come over me. I'm in a different world. I'm in more in the Bible world, the Rasta world. And it's like me relax back. I'm just a spit lyrics. So. That memorable moment with Daddy, you know. Remember, I think I did tell you of Duke Street. Don't remember telling you? I mean, my brother ride fast and Stereograph of your Duke Street and me. Josey Wales and Chaplin did there. Was sometime about that the midnight hour that of prime time for Stereograph and Chaplin them. And me and my brother ride go Rockford, but we said, I could go up there, because we hear one sound of you and go up there, the Stereograph, man. Wow, one of my favorite sound in life, Stereograph. Wow! I mean, me say when Josey and Chaplin, when me love hear them, you know, man, them bad. And the coordination, the unification of them, and how them put them mics and them style together, and with the man that say, right on the break, and then Inspector really know when to break the tune, and it's like a whole complete coordination there. Anyway, I'm going to the dance. But me no know, me receive any call to me, ever broke, you know. Love me. And me going at the dance bar somewhere, somehow. And we did it with my brother in the dance. I'm saying, no, so I walk this of that rhythm. I'm finding way through the crowd. And you know which rhythm did I play? So, could I love you when I don't want it to go, so please stay. I feel the phrase. Remember that song?
Of course.
The doom, boom, doom, 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 dun, dun, dun.
Ranking Trevor used to DJ. I think he had a song on that rhythm there.
Something like that. But when I reach up to where the console is, Josey that stand up there, so Daddy ride there, so Chaplin there, yes, so. And the crowd there behind it, but two Josey's a man, we elbow them up.
Oh, man, lost a crowd.
Elbow them up. Yeah, elbow the people them away from it. So there was a little space between, so. Me ask Josey for the mic. I'm afraid, because him look aggressive. Chaplin was more easier. I could have asked Chaplin. And they said, in the spiritualism when they did at the time, and through his prime time at the dance, them no want to mess up them dance with no like apprentice to come between them, right? That's or no, because everybody can lead you. Yeah. And they don't let me can lead you.
Oh, and so you didn't meet them at this time, eh?
No, them never meet me yet, and me never meet them yet. They just want to DJ upon the radio. Mm-hmm. They just want to try the radio. In which nobody never get that chance in life when Josey and Chaplin they and them rhythm there in a them prime time that. Mm-hmm. Think about that.
100%.
Them not allow no DJ to come in. I just between Chaplin and with the man that said Colonel, with the man that said Principal, I just say it I go. And I say, God, who have piece of the rhythm here, man? How me I go get to DJ pan rhythm, you know, with them two bad man and the bad man? Then let me go to Daddy Rai. I beg you, Mr. Daddy Rai. Respect. You know? I beg I look a piece of that with it. I'm named Professor Nuts from Love Child. I introduce myself. And him say, Daddy Rai say, I don't know if them man never really give up. Don't chat off for the max. Because for them time, you no wonder. If him say, Daddy, then I'll go regret it. Just give me one. If me mess up, keep me out of the dance. If me mess up, it's my share. Me don't fit talk to people. Me say, if me mess up between these two teachers, I will take the shame. Come say, boy, you're bored with the talk still, you know, but I don't know. I'm going to check Chapo. Chapo. When this you say you want a little piece of that really, man. Chapo look at me go down. Why, I don't know yet, you know, because it wasn't really one and really, that's right. So, all right, no problem. Let's give him a try. Give him a try, because see where he make go. Call him one side and tell him that we not say it loud. Anyway, Chaplin. Spectre put on the rhythm and Josey there. Let go me and give man me come in. Yeah. How the man said principal. Principal take the mic that time. They silent principal between principal and that around. Now go on and Josey say come in the one the elbow. Yeah man, with elbow me man. Inspector the side of Josey over there saw select. Anyway, when him said, let go me and give man and me come in. Chaplin get it and say, let go me short before you get a gold mouth. The man lyrics says, Chaplin,
No, you know, but it sounds like something that was
short before you get a gun mouth, but I might back me knife and kill you with cut. You know?
yeah.
You that stone and lick you in your cup. You know, them way the the man bad like yes, you know, man. Anyway, remember, you know, a Tel Aviv man them there, you know, South man them there, you know, man from Alman town, them place that in other surrounding up Dew Street, so you know where that be. Pinland. Backside, when me don't know why Chaplin go do that. Chaplin said, well, stop it, they inspect, tap, them they can do the eco. Well, right, I know, the teacher say, I for make one little apprentice try the reading there. So, I give him a chance to, but if he want to mess up himself, a thing that, you know, because I know everybody can DJ. Some love DJ and DJ love them. How will you say, President? And when we memorize what Chaplin say, they say, you can't afford to mess up now, you know. When we get the mic, we just say that Chaplin and we say, Selassie teacher. Yes, principal, respect, you know. When you see the little madman from Love China and Professor Not, show the rhythm inspector. That's how it sounded, you know. Sweet. Show the rhythm inspector. And we just going at the mode. And I say, Selassie, thank you, teacher. Respect. See down and read up to encyclopedia. When me hear out the door a guy and show that. Hear the nice breath through the wind that. It was Inspector Willie look at like fire for ya. Run come and show me about him a fever. When I man make him come in, lay down for stretcher, push him down the passage, go down at the theater. Him never know professor, not a doctor. Back up. You see when me hear the rifle, them rise out, I look, me don't help him. Yeah, man, me down grow, man, I wonder what I go on outside, man. South, man, police, God. I'm cannot do what everybody. What's sorry about? Sorry. Yeah. Everybody have something of them and I go boom boom. And I wonder if I Josey a charity. Because my voice was in between bones. And the man them say, how that when me look up the ram, them I wonder which DJ this coming new set of lyrics compatible to Josey's and Chaplin. Yeah. Well, I see. You see, Chaplin, grab the mic from me. Chaplin tell me, say, wheel up, Inspector. Wheel up. Me never know, say, I saw that little man, you bad man. Turn over the place, you know, man. Choppy dread the whole of them dead then. The man him say, you have Chaplin say, Selassie, Prentice. And where you get them style from, me say, me have to, my older mic, me say, uno me teacher, uno me inspirer. I feel know them, I have to do them type of lyrics. Yeah, you can be. You know, away I said to him, so the man give me back the mic, you know.
Shock, you know, boss.
Like the doctor, me give them, you know. And inspector go, boom, tam, ta, da, da, ta. That a Josey now. He has, like him have a vendetta road with wow. Me don't know he made back and them start. Screw up, because you know, like nobody mash out the place more than him. They leave the colonel alone, I'm afraid. Remember, you know, me no send on it, you know. My virus tripping up the road. I print down the street. Sight one pretty girl and she look so sweet. She never accept no clap her seat. One day back me dirty Billy and she come when she see. He said, yes. Oh no, bro. Yeah, please, does this do real now? Please make me sit daddy where I go, sir. I look by me good and go, you bad. Yeah. Give up again. Me said, don't waste no time, Inspector. Just run the through. Yeah, mash up in a man. Me no matter about where out there mash up. Me matter with when you say, because me want to get something straight to Chaplin and Josey that is not a fool and I put on the mind. Breathe it again. Up the road, up it down the street. Sight a pretty girl and she look so sweet. She never accept no cup or no seat. Back out me dirty Billy and she come when she sick. What? Take her out, me give her a treat in a restaurant where we sit down and eat. Now make her back a yard for the job completely chill. You know, in a bed wrap up and daddy she be sappy. Here go the shield, the good yalla make it rich. Please second play, turn up again. Mr. Josey walk out and he come back at him. You know, because remember that the mic supposed to go to him, you know. But it keep coming to me. Because of what I'm saying. This no man talk about memorable dance. Chaplin got the mic again and say, Selassie. No, then the whole of the man them start coming now. I said, I know Josey and Chaplin this. Which DJ this? Mr. Fring the rhythm again, Inspector, Oh, I said, him echo it out. Inspector echo it because it's them signature style. Selassie and him give me back them. Him say, you know what, Prentice, one more time. I say, no, me now got DJ that I got. Josey, me really have to know what I do, but I'm a brethren, leave him alone. Because I tell you the man rank, you know, Josey will elbow me. In a one dance long at Cambridge, me and about 2 to 3 more myself. Guess what? I man stand up and a skank in the passage. A little boy pass and cut a language. I man call that back. Ask him where he must say, the boy turn round and I tell me he go away. I man friend them never bother ask it fi say as a foot left the face I don't know what still they hear me no boy. I know you talk before you get a gunshot. Go whack left the mic. Go say. Get that man and so my mouth. Gunshot. Boom back. Mr. Big man. That was the second time I've ever heard so much gun salute in one dance. Barry G1 was one. The Barry G1 was the first one, you know. Let me have to chuck by the flatbed and check settings I want. This one, memorable, Stereograph dance. You think I know? Ask Josey. Ask Chaplin. They remember.
Because they didn't expect this. Remember, they don't know it from nowhere.
They don't know it from nowhere. Them don't see about what the DJ from Poke when named Professor Law. Panasonic they love child, but they don't know my power. And Billy, you see, when that, if the man them can lift me from now, the mic, chubby, dread the whole of them can lift me up, can me go out that door, I say, turn up, yes, I will, them look at that, feel that. The man them will take out money, give me, pay me to make them feel good, just in the little time, the 3 lyrics, per 1 rhythm. And from that, Daddy Rai came, walked through the crowd and came and said, I want to talk to you. Then the time we never have the phone. Him said, which by you live? Me tell him say, may I come check you. And so me start DJ on Stereograph. Me a Ninja Man. That time Ninja Man named Daddy Ugly.
You a Ninja Man who wrote Stereograph? So what am I do?
Me not going in that store there. That's no, that is your because you come in. You
Please, just one last. I was gonna say one last.
a paparazzi, me, a papa clad me. You're which one of them?
Paparazzi. Yeah, just give me the ninja before we yarn you about ninja now. I wanna hear, okay, you said I know ninja's a character and you're a character too. Just give me one of those, either stay through the stir, something with you and ninja.
Alright, these are the last dance we are down.
Yes.
Because you have too much sitting on my head and me no want to take up the whole of your time. You know my need to take up the whole of your time because you have video and them would have foolishness there and you know mine. I think that was it the first dance? Yes. After that, I checked. I said, come. I said, all right. The first dance was over by GP police canteen headquarters, the canteen section, over on the other side of GP. You have Tower Street, then Tower Street, GP there, so over there, they just go past the road and over that big open pair where them can't feed there. Over the Stereograph I play, that I don't have something. Anyway, me there. Then I Stereograph there, dance a ram up. When me take us, you know, so we me and Josey there talk about that thing there?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Josey sit down and we just talk, we wonder about the incident over there. And I remember, me say man no like sit around, me hold the mic from early. About that the 8 o'clock there, I start. You know, 8 o'clock who dead there and you know, lyrics there. Ninja Man never coming yet. Very ugly at the time. And me there DJ, and I think Colonel Desi was there.
Okay.
Early with me. Colonel Desi now live in New York. Then Colonel Desi I go on lele. Anyway, Josey never come yet. Boom by about saying at the 10 o'clock, so Josey never come. But at that time they had some farmer vendetta with Daddy Rife. Something I go on with them where them a boycott the sound. So them no want to DJ on the sound. Not so much Chaplin, but Josey Wales pursue that. When me did a DJ. Place I ram up now when we start nice up the place. Me and Desi. Boom, me see Ninja coming in. But like a yas, you know, man. Because the man is very spontaneous.
Okay.
And the first time he hear, I know the Ninja Man DJ on the radio and say, I know she would listen to me, wow. And I will true confession. Little jar. And when Ninja hold the mic, you know, the man drop a lyric name, take your yaya for me. Take your yaya for me. No me gone, don't me know me vocabulary. Yo, so me stand up round the mic like me a star movie. I want things Stereograph no do no mix, them no key. We say, yo, the man, you don't bother with him. I never forget that. I'm going to stand up on the body, say, that brother, you're bad, you know. Fairly come out, man, him bad, you know. Ninja Man that, but he didn't name Daddy Ugly. Yeah, and him a go on, you know. So me and Daddy Ugly, I go and run the mic, you know. Two lyrics to lyrics. Boop! It's a two little boy look like random I saw it come across, yo. The Colonel say, yo, when I move up put the mic up forward and that. It's sweet. Say it over love. They said, but me say, what you want? Like a sasa. Me talk to him like, says, what you want from? The Colonel say, right now, they've told if you come off for the microphone, you know. Because it's no boy up, that's right. They say, fellow Colonel say, if him appear me, him can't tell me if you come out. Because that's right, appear me. They must go back and tell the Colonel to hell. And then the Colonel let's start drawing near, like him, I say, yo, right. And then they see Daddy Right come in same time. And say, am I want it? Watch your man. Watch your man. You can't tell you that. Watch your man. Go what, me no want up on my sound no more. I might chop black out, you might chop Josey, of course. That I Chaplin ran out of art, you know, but Josey were more pursued. Lord God, Johnny Ryan and Josey, one piece argument. And with that, DJ see me, like, you know, happy go lucky. Me love this is where I go around this stuff. Pure argument. Then now, Chubby Dread come and said to Josey, like you them man DJ, them a go on good man. See, if you know a DJ or somebody, them two youth are go on go. Like after me done mash up Papa Duke Street, you know, so I saw Struggle Juliet for know me. Say, yeah. Cause certain lyrics when hear them now, hear them yet because him just start hear the full-fledged of Professor Nut. So me I go and do some little, and the lyrics, you know, right up till 12 o'clock, the real lyrics them I go start roll out. So that's where, you know, me and Josey did have this little thing here, so him they do and we come off of the mic, but it never escalated to nothing because me not fight the colonel, because I'm a bad man. I mean, I want him shot me. Sweet, you know, yesterday it worked laugh again. Yeah, like, yeah, see them all say, yeah, man. So, bro, been like, me respect him as a teacher. I don't really look for no animosity with him or Chaplin. No, never. Right now, them are my godfather, Josey and Chaplin. Oh, God.
Remember, they're on the big song that you love.
Yeah.
Before you even got to know why you inspire me. And you want to impress them with how they inspire you.
How them inspire me. And come with the compatible lyrics of how they would say. So why should I go on like more? You're crazy? Oh man, love the man them as like God man, the man them just inspire man. The man them put them thing as some me get inspired. I mean back.
Yeah.
To say that, so I respect and love the man and to wear them embedded in my head for how me could have come out as a professor not later. Yeah. And I have to give thanks to your man for that. Yeah.
No, man. You see, again, as I said, when I seen you downstairs, I said, Uncle, all right, no, you're my uncle, because your stories, we can never get. Your stories never get old and they're always sweet. It's like when I hear you talk, I feel like I'm into that.
Yeah.
You wanna, you know what I mean? So it's like,
there's so many stories. Besides, yeah, I have a whole gazette. And they say that we can tell you dance after dance after dance, events after event, things after things. Things that have the entertainer when me see all them sitting there where you don't want to hear. You man, you have to go start give me some money, man. You know, get them free. Why you crazy? Why what you talking about?
yeah.
Okay.
It's always
Pleasure. You forget the word. You forget the mouth of it. Pleasure.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm the proper harassee. You'll harass me. You know, I'm going to sit. Okay, but before you go home, you're in Toronto again. Yeah. You know what I mean? For the Friday night. Where are you on Friday?
Okay. JC, no. Well, Friday night now, I'm just like gonna be presenting instead there. You know, I don't really come to work the Friday night. Like this highly something some man will just come on and take 2 pictures, do 2 interview and go on like cartel. You know, whatever. You know, a model, like model, you know, model. And, you know, that's one, associate myself with the people that I socialize and
Let them know that you're here.
yes,
For the Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Which is with you, Mr. Errol Dunkley, Mr. Aicho Candy, Original Thriller, Eiley Dread himself, Shalom. It's a dinner and dance, Rub It Up Live.
Yeah.
Happening at the Spade Barn Lounge, which is 3580 McNichol Avenue East, in Scarborough, with a whole host of other artists. And part proceeds of this will be going to help people that's been affected by Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica.
Yes, so you know that's our mission right now. It's just a straight mission to see if we can accumulate something to help out whatsoever we can down there. You understand me? It's just that initiative. We just need to help people right now. We cannot lay back because people are suffering. And they say, that's why I respect Eiley. Eiley say, "Man, build one nursing home. Him want to put some funds together to build a nursing home for entertainers in Jamaica. Can you manage that? Not imagine, can you manage that? Leave my vocabulary. And that I give him a name for the nursing home. And him said, when could I name the nursing home? We said, better, they don't care.
Listen, you're different, boss, yo. The woman make you adjust you that.
Yeah, my head no good, man.
Listen, so again, it's always a good vibe when you're here.
Yes, yes.
And again, as I said, your stories, even if these cameras and this microphone wasn't on, I could sit down and listen to you for hours.
Yes, you understand? A lot of people there, right?
Yeah, man, it's how you bring it.
Bring across the stories. I know, how me really relate it,
You know what I mean?
That's what man. You have to be, after certain years, you become a very good storyteller. That's why they people them all love when grandfather sit down and they pan. All right, then, I better them with it wrong with grandma. They play the bedtime.
Yes.
Once upon a time when I was just a tight little boy. And he buys a trim layer.
When he has this,
But he has a story. And that's how it go. The older you get, you become this wise old that you can sit down and relate a story even to kids. That's why grandpa read the bedtime stories and grandma and things. So it's not hard for me to relate back to because I can give you every little detail in every little story that, especially me experience. I'm not talking about when I'm reading a book or hear that.
where you
My experience. What happened, every move, every nook and cranny of it. And that's the most basic of a story when you can tell them what happened to the shoes or your did step, where your hand did do. That's it.
That's what brings it to life. So living details. Yes, man. Would you write a book about your life and your experience going through this reggae and dancehall music?
It would be good, It would be very good to write a book about my life experience through dancehall. And I know it will get a lot of compliments. And it would be a nice, I don't know if it's bestseller, but it will be a good seller. You have good, better bestseller. You're a better seller.
No, definitely. I implore you to think about that and really put pen to paper, even if you don't know the format to write.
Right, yeah, because...
Put down your thoughts.
No, you have, and then I heard that you can get writers who can put the whole story together uniquely to how you relate it to them. With different events and whatever, chapter 1, chapter 2, and wow.
Definitely. Because do you collect like any flyers or any memorabilia from back then till now, or you just... Well, yeah, like do you collect anything from your past? Like do you...
Me supposed to have the old I Love Child flyers them from them time then.
Okay.
In our barrel,
Yeah.
And one day I go take out the whole of them. I talk about a lot of flyers, from all those Portmore dance where I used to keep it. I used to save them. Is that a good thing? Right, I have them. I have a dream about them. I say, I still have them flyers from the early 80s coming up. Whoa, we have them.
We need to digitize
Digitize them.
digitize and preserve them. And trust me, it's because you've lived the life.
Yeah.
You know the life is exciting, but you've lived it, so it's okay. But there's so many people in this world that want to really sit down and read it and can actually have a piece, as you say.
This is history, a piece of history from that. Think about a flyer from 1980 to now. Not here looking good, see you win.
I have them.
Yeah, could get them lamentated or whatever, and then they don't feel no so that them can preserve. Yeah, it's a good thing. People want to write them down. So you put that for action, man. Say, what? Certain things.
I'm telling you, please.
Why not something that I tell you, I name antique.
Please. I'm asking you, please. You understand? For somebody like you, you deserve to be... You are a part of the history, but you want it to live on way longer than you. where these books are passed on for generation down the road. Please, just gather your thoughts and we can get somebody to put it together. Mr. Nuts.
As I said before, it's a pleasure
Pleasure.
talking to you.
Always.
Yes, boss.
Always.
And we will never forget these moments that we sit down and talk. This is my second time here.
Third.
Right. Thank you.
You're Lyrical John, then this is the second.
Right. Yes. And it's a pleasure to know that you're still here doing the good work. You understand me? And you have your wife has a fight class, you have your podcast, stuff going on, and people watch it. You have a lot of viewers, and believe that your survey is big out there. I heard everybody talk about you, Long I had, nuts, me see up our muscle, me say, me maga, me have no muscle, not near muscle. Oh. But anyway, it's talking about that. I feel my part. Muscle. I think I have something here that's supposed to be delivered to you.
Okay.
These are not trinkets, they are tickets. So we are not tricking you. These are good for anytime Friday and Saturday. I'm going to give them to the Moss. So I said I must give them to Moss. And let Moss give them away on his podcast.
Okay.
And anybody get one of these complimentary, just bring a friend. I don't know if a friend have copy and just say, bring a friend. You get a free complimentary, bring a friend.
Yeah. We're gonna find a way to give these out on Instagram so you can check them out. This Saturday is
right. Whether you leave, you get them, you might leave the ticket at the door, fill them pick up, whatever, or you have some way up them to pick it up for
make it reach. Yes, are nuts.
Rugoda can I know not try Bugoda.
You see that?
How you mean?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Muscle, and this has been another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast, and we are out. This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinesmusichut.com.